You may be in a place where everything in your life feels like one huge battle, but not an external battle, but an internal one. The Apostle Paul said in Romans chapter 7:21 that when I desire to do good, evil is present. Here's a concept I'd like to present to you. Evil, well, it is always present, sitting, waiting to be summoned or called upon like your faithful golden retriever. Sitting at the patio door, waiting to come back inside and be of service. Today, you are calm, all is well, and you have overcome the raging fire of anger. Bent, seemingly as if by second nature, you set the room ablaze with scorching words that destroy, hurt, and wound. You crying out to God for help, and although help comes, you go back to square one. May I present to you a term called polarities, specifically polarities within the self. One could, in like, use the term second nature. These opposing forces, qualities, and tendencies are all within you. The divine, masculine, and feminine, the shadow self, and wholeness, all within. Polarities are two contrasting aspects of yourself, interconnected, and it is not necessarily a good versus bad ideology. Rather, view it as opposite ends of a spectrum. Both have value, and when one is repressed or ignored, imbalance can be the result. The goal here is to help you accept yourself fully. Once self-acceptance happens, you can compassionately face the undesirable parts of yourself that you deny with love and compassion. It's like Jesus. The Bible says, when he saw the crowds, he was moved with compassion. It's Matthew 9:35-36. This passage also states that he healed every disease and sickness. Within you lies the energies of both masculine and feminine, the logic, an inner call to action, deep intuition, and the ability to nurture. And while society says you must be one more than the other based on gender, this reasoning can cause further damage to oneself, as they will force one to repress the other energy. Remember, this is a call to balance, a call to inner harmony. Physiological processes will be what they are, and that isn't our focus here today. Homeostasis isn't just physical, it's also spiritual. So how can we achieve this inner balance and experience wholeness? It was stated earlier, full, complete, and total acceptance of yourself. Allow both sides of you to have a voice. Acknowledge the anger, the pettiness, the you that wants to set the record straight, and then choose which part of yourself will you express in the moment. Consider journaling so you can truthfully reflect on your emotions, avoiding repression and harsh self-judgment. The power of acceptance is transformative. You have already been accepted by the Creator, the Grand Architect himself. Will you now begin the journey of accepting yourself?